Okay guys, welcome back. We had quite an interesting opening part 8 of this first round. We were we're at a decent score, 3 under par, but we had some fantastic shots in that first opening round, or first part I should say. Oh, I got hiccups. Tricky par 4 here, and it's 40 foot down. I mean, I don't know. Are we going to have enough to get over that? I mean, it is 40 foot down. The shot here would be to play for that bunker, just at the 301 to the right of the green. If we're hitting that bunker, fair enough, because that's a bit too. Oh, it's tough.
How good has the swing tempo been?
The wind's actually getting worse.
I think that's been the key to the round. Started with
No,
that rhythm,
no,
even though the
no, we
winds
don't.
were out there. The winds haven't abated, and neither has that rhythm.
I mean, there's a 3-iron. 3-iron's probably going to go as far as well. 4-iron. 5-iron even. This could be totally wrong. It's pretty decent. Down the bottom there. Nah, it's too risky to go for that. I mean, you could play for that bunker and just hope it sticks in there or it goes in the green. One or the other. But
Frank, this one will get the players' attention.
It will. It'll be just a short.
now this
iron,
is
but
no
a lot's gonna
picnic
depend
either.
on whether you lie is uphill, downhill.
Mate, we're
Or if you
uphill,
manage to get it
so
in the flat, then the shot becomes much easier. As you can see, the green's
let's
not very
add a
deep.
bit.
So once again, be so precise with your yardage, because if you do, you'll be well rewarded here at 7.
Spin, 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 spin.
It's over.
Whoa! Ooh, God, you went in the hole. Well, it's still rolling. That's off the green.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green.
Wow.
After that second shot.
See, that's the thing. You could probably, I mean, we probably could have made it over the burn, and we could have been down this right edge here, and we played safe. We hit a wedge in, spun off the green, so we're almost in the same bit. We probably could have been with the driver, although it was really risky. The wind was in our face. This is not easy. Slightly uphill. I'm going to hit in send in the paratroopers here.
This has really been
I think
an airtight
we need to
performance
go
to this point. Just flawless.
a bit here. Yep, that'll do it. That's what we want. Take a part. Right, move on to the next hole, as I say.
It's just a case of running out of holes. Pars are fine.
Par 3-8, 248 yards down to the green. What a hole.
Oh, this is a
Maybe
tricky
you
hole
put
because
your two hands together,
that
make a little
creek
prayer, you might make two, but,
just
you make
cuts
3
in,
run to
and
the next
it's
tee. This is it's just a gorgeous
marginal.
par 3. Yeah, but it is tough. Every bit as tough as what it
86
is
foot,
pretty,
mate.
as
The
a
wind's in our face, which is not going to make it easy. I reckon we go with that. Take it away from that creek edge a little bit. Yeah, it's hanging up. It's going to be short. Wouldn't have been far away for the front edge of the green if we'd went for the pin, line wise.
Second shot.
11 inches up. See a bit of slope here. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Another part. So we remain at
Mistake made there with par.
3 under par. We've got the lead, joint lead at the moment with Mulder. Fox, is that Fox Mulder? I know it's
Stepping
Mulder.
up to the
Okay,
shot here at the
it's
9th.
an O.
It's a par 4, 390 yards.
It is anything other than straight off the tee because of all these sort of undulations and curvature on the fairway. You'd think well bunkered, but the last bunker on the right side there, longer hitters, they can nearly
That's
fly
the
that just over 300
swing there.
yards. Either that shorter hitter just played that fat area of the green. There'll be sort of some 270 yards that will take all the water out of play into a green that slopes
Oh,
back.
hit the fairway.
Very good chance even with a wedge in hand to get the ball close. A good way to finish
Right.
the front nine.
Again, it's it was a soapy green, so I'm reckoning. What do we do? Go pitch and wedge. Pitch and wedge, take a bit off it. Stop the spin.
This is a good looking shot. That's well played.
Right, not bad. I just didn't want the spin to zip and basically go off the
This
green
one
at the
measures
front.
out to 15 feet.
Right. A wee bit of slope. We can see 2 inches up. Again, perfect. Okay. Ooh! Ding!
Starting to make a nice
4 under.
birdie.
Mulder comes with us.
Par for the tournament.
Matsuyama, Donaldson, Berger, all in the clubhouse.
Excellent front side.
18th.
Trying to keep it going here on the second
18
nine.
holes done.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
Playing
This
well.
one's going left, Frank.
No, it's going to catch that.
We moved that
Eesh.
one out there, but he is
It's going to be an
not
uphill
going
lie
right
as well.
by.
That moved down in the rough.
This one measures 130 yards.
Wind's going as well with the slope, which is not good.
Players bracing against these strong, gusty winds. Really a challenge out there.
I'm going to leave it because I think that wind's going to carry it. And it's not a bad lie as well. Right, kick up. Go, roll, up. Nice, nice.
From the rough.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a masterclass.
Oh, in the zone, baby. I see the break. There we go, right in the middle. Held it. 5 under par.
Excellent lead for birdie to move
Putting the
to
pressure
5
on.
under for the tournament. We're here at the downhill par 3 11th hole. Frank, it's 215 yards from the
Tricky
back
hole
tee.
this as
This
well.
hole,
Elevation
certainly is not
changes
for the
quite a
faint of
lot.
heart. When you look at that tee shot, you think, oh my God, what do I do?
Wind's
from
behind
here?
as well.
But remind yourself, it's 215 yards and really only about 160,
Taking
170
another half
yards
club
to
off.
green grass again. But it's 215 yards. That should be the club that you're trying to pick. Green's big enough. Just persuade yourself. Try not to look at the green in the
Right, get down.
There's the green
Bite.
behind
I
you.
don't think there's going to be any bite on it. No,
Playable.
too much.
It was almost like that's what he wanted.
Could almost
to
went
do,
3
but
clubs
why
down,
would
to
you
be
want
honest.
run over the back?
2.5 just was too much.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Right, 94%. It's 3 foot down, so parachute shot could be difficult here. Right, that's going to probably do the
Frank, from the Middle
percentage.
East
The
to
wind,
here in Nevada. You've played desert
maybe
golf
need to
around
add
the
that,
world.
but I
What
don't
does it
know.
feel
This
like?
is
Oh, it's
this
fine.
could be risky.
It's an oasis. Normally just the drive to a golf course. You're trying to imagine.
Woohoo! Yeah!
that
That came off just the way I wanted.
There it is, a green oasis. And the other thing about desert golf, they look
Tap
so
in for
perfect
par.
in amongst that because the backdrop around really makes
Tap
the golf
it in.
course so pop.
just an amazing display.
Right, we're building a good round here. Got a 2-shot lead. Mulder's made a bogey. He's playing just behind us.
Par 5, 12, and Frank, another reminder that
This is a
roll
tricky
can
hole.
really be
Very
intimidating.
narrow
It
green.
can. Water down the left.
Green.
That'll
Narrow
take a huge
fairway.
dent off your scorecard. A lot of fairway down the
It
right.
buckles a
Somehow
little bit in the
find
middle.
that
The
this
wind's
par
not
five can
really
be
with
reachable
us.
into. There's still
Very, very
trouble
tricky.
To the right of this green if you get a little bit cavalier.
Very hard to hit this
without
fairway.
doubt, the longest green on the golf course. It's 55 yards.
I mean, you can
in
see it
front
there.
of
Oh. Hit off the bank. Oh. Well, it's not bad. Cut path. I'll take that. It's a
This,
decent
Frank, you don't see
lie.
this too often.
95%.
He's setting up to take a shot from the cart pad.
Different sort of drive.
Right. The wind's going to take it a bit, I think. Par 5, this. Right.
Safely on there.
Sit down. Sit. I was expecting it to roll a little bit. Right. This is for an eagle. The 1 foot down, so we need to go. I'm going to take a bit off it. I don't want to run by the hole too much. I'd rather be short than roll on, because you can see the slope. It goes down after the hole. I reckon about there. Whoa.
We often say, Rich, you should always try and make
It's not
it.
bad.
I've got to disagree with that. Lag putting, it's just about taking the strain off the next one. There's always other holes to be played.
From that distance, you saw
Right, it's a birdie. It gets us to 6 under.
goes to 6 under par.
A 3-shot lead.
What a display of
So
golf.
that's going to conclude this part B. So join us for holes 13 through to 18, the final stretch, in the next video. Once again, if you haven't hit subscribe, hit that button.
And then,
And thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.
is it in play
Bye.
or is it out of play? This is